Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Brian. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Skyline OS update for my 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide. This is not going to be a complete how-to install video, but I just basically, I've been putting this install off just to kind of see if there's anybody that's had any trouble. I've been kind of watching YouTube to make sure that there hasn't been anything come up with this install. I guess I'm a little jaded because the last 15 years of my life has been dedicated to IT work. So sometimes in IT work, when you apply an update to something, it doesn't always go as planned, and things can go pretty wrong pretty quick. So I'm a little bit leery sometimes updating systems like this. So like I said, I've just been waiting and watching, and so far it doesn't look like there's any problems. Now, like I said, this is not a full install. I wanted to show you what happens with mine. If there's any weirdness that goes on, I'll definitely show you. But if you are looking for a full comprehensive install video that talks about everything that's included with the new update, check out In the Friction Zone. He has done a complete guide basically showing you everything that's with the update and how to go through it step by step. I will leave a link to his channel below, and if you haven't been there already, definitely check it out, In the Friction Zone. One of the most important things you want to remember when you start this is make sure your bike is connected to a charger, because you don't want the battery going dead during the update, because if something happens and the bike shuts off during the update, that's going to cause you some major problems. So I'm already connected to the charger, and I'm firing up the bike in the accessory mode, which means you just hold down the accessory button on your handlebars and give it a couple minutes to load up. Okay, so you can see the download arrow there at the top. Now when I powered on the bike, it did give me a box that popped up that said you could either download it or you can delay it. And I've been hitting delay for the last few days until I was ready to install it. And so I went ahead and kicked it off. It's been about 2 minutes since that started. I'm not going to sit here and watch this download, because it just, that just doesn't seem like a lot of fun. I did want to look at my current version though, if I can do that before it gets done. Software update. Okay, so that's telling us it's downloading the 5057D. Must not be able to get to that version. Oh, there we go. System information, product information. So my current version is 4125D. So if you have that version, you should be able to get the over-the-air updates. And we were here this weekend, and I want to shout out to a friend of mine over at Dying Breed Media, and I'll leave a link to his channel below as well. We were trying to get his bike to update. He's on an older version, and we just couldn't get it to work. We tried several different ways with the USB-C drive, and it just wasn't working. So I'm hoping he's got an appointment now to go to see Harley and get that done. So I'm hoping that he can get that all figured out. But yeah, so we're, so let's go back. Whoops. Let's go back down here again. If I can just get if I could control my bike here. Let's go back down to software update and look, see where we're at. Okay, so the download is still going about 65%. So I'll come back on when it starts again, or when it finishes download and starts its install, I'll come back on. And one thing I forgot to mention, when you do hook it up to Wi-Fi, you will need to be on a 5G. If your Wi-Fi is not 5G, the bike won't even pick up that there's an update. I don't even think it'll pick up if there's Wi-Fi. So make sure you're using a 5G Wi-Fi connection for this update. Okay, the download has finished, and it was literally only 6 minutes and 20 seconds on the dot for that download to complete. So you see there it says start update. I'm going to go ahead and push the button to get this to start. Actually, I'll just use the screen. And then we'll see how long this takes. The bike's rebooting itself, and looks like it's continuing on with the install here. Okay, so it looks like it just completed the update, and it's rebooting again. That was right about 4.5 minutes for that. So we're about 10 minutes and almost 11 minutes exactly for this update. Okay, so the update is completed, and you can still see the little bell icon, which is the reminder that you have an update available. And you also see this little yellow square down at the bottom that says mode. We're in update mode, evidently. It gave me a message in the middle that also said that the update was completed. So now when we power cycle the bike, looks like the bell icon's already gone. We power cycle the bike, that should disappear. So I'm going to do that right now. Now, the one thing I'm most curious about is whether or not Android Auto is going to show up on my bike. Now, like I said, in the Friction Zone, when he's talking about the updates, some of the bikes that he has had people interact with him about, they've had Android Auto show up on their bike. It's not perfect because it's an older version, evidently, but just to see if that shows up, that's the one that I'm looking for the most. Okay, so here we go. You see the yellow square is gone. Let's hit the button and see if we got Android Auto. Nope, we do not. But anyway, I'm gonna go down and check, make sure the update, let's check software update first. It should say no available update, and it does. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to system info and product information. And you can see right there we have the new version 5057 Skyline OS. There you have it. Okay, so pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Make sure you got the bike charging and 5G connection, and should be good to go. You should be able to get that over the air update. Just follow the prompts and the bike does the rest. And it seems like it only took me right around 11 minutes to do everything. So shouldn't be too long of a process at all for you either. I want to give another quick shout out to my buddy Michael over at Dying Breed Media. Appreciate you coming by the other day, buddy. I had a great time riding with you. It was fun hanging out and talking to you and your wife. I wish we could have gotten your Harley all updated for you, but I think there's something else going on there that they're going to have to help you with at the dealership. Good luck with that, man. Hope you get it all straightened out. And y'all be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.